We're going to be taking a look at the early reviews, early reactions for Lion King, the new one that's coming out this month from Jon Favreau, which is pretty much the only thing I'm actually kind of interested in when it comes to this movie, is the fact that Jon Favreau directed it, because Jon Favreau is an incredible director. So, we're going to go ahead and take a look and see what these people have to say about the movie. Expect a lot of Disney praise and a lot of a lot of Disney praise. So you guys can have that to look forward to. Before we go ahead and jump into these, I just want to say I'm not going to base my opinion of the movie off of these reviews or these reactions. I'm still going to go see the movie to form my own opinion, as you guys should know by now. I continue to get comments in these types of videos where people are like, oh, well, you're just basing your opinions off of what these people are saying. And it's like, no. That is not the case. I just like to see what other people have to say about these movies, you know? So I like to go ahead and I just like to hear what other people's opinions are, and that's pretty much it. So let's go ahead and jump into this these reviews here. So this is from Steven Weintraub, who is in fact someone from Collider, who, as we all know, is a Disney shill website. Been lucky to have attended a number of world premieres, but not sure I've ever heard as much clapping during movie as I did tonight at The Lion King. Was like being at a rock concert. Movie is going to make so much money. The shilling has begun, my friends. The shilling has begun. A few other things on The Lion King. The visual effects animation in the film is incredible, which I kind of expected, so there's nothing really surprising there. For the first time in maybe my entire life, as the movie started, I got really emotional. Just hearing the music wrecked me. While it's a story you know, it's so well done. Perry Nemrov, who is also from Collider, which is in fact a Disney shill website. The Lion King has always been my favorite Disney animated movie, and this new rendition is a beautiful reminder why. Happy to welcome back familiar chills, emotions, and tears. In awe of the visual wizards behind this one. Timon and Pumbaa are everything. She should have put literally everything, and then it would have just been perfect. Oh man, so there are your Disney chills from Collider right there. So let's go ahead and move on to Alicia Grosso. The Lion King is a dazzler. Gorgeous score, spot on voice acting, but mostly, yeah, those visuals. Which, you know, I expected a lot of praise for the visuals, and the visuals I'm sure are great. I mean, Jon Favreau did the same thing with The Jungle Book, and the visuals in The Jungle Book are incredible. Like, seriously, the visuals in that movie are just out of this world. So I don't have any doubt in my mind that the visuals are great in this movie as well. That being said, The Lion King does illustrate the limitations of projecting human emotions onto photorealistic animals that can't convey human expression. More in my review when the embargo lifts, which is interesting, but I kind of feel like that's probably going to be the same thing like it was in The Jungle Book. But I don't think that that's really, I mean, you know, I don't really expect their reactions, the human emotions, to portray as well in this movie as they did in the cartoon, because I mean the animated movie just it's next level, and I just don't understand. I hate it how Disney is basically just carbon copying these movies, and I wish that they would actually try to do at least something a little bit different with these movies. And it sounds like already, just based on what Perry and Steven have been saying, it's starting to sound like it is just a carbon copy of the animated, which makes me just be like, okay, why not just go watch the animated then? Because the animated is like a perfect movie. So why do we need this movie? But the only reason that this movie is coming out is because Disney wants that moolah. Nostalgia hits hard with The Lion King. It's wonderful to see the story again and on the big screen presented in a different way. The cast is amazing, and to hear James Earl Jones as Mufasa again put a huge smile on my face. Oh yeah, that stampede scene still gets me. Wouldn't it be just hilarious if they just like took James Earl Jones' lines from the first or the animated Lion King and just like transfer them to this one? That'd be kind of funny. Just finished The Lion King. I absolutely loved every second of it. The visual effects on the animals were incredibly detailed, and the music was on another level. This might be my favorite Disney live-action adaptation so or this far. Interesting. The Lion King is exactly as advertised, a beat-for-beat remake of the original. A beat-for-beat remake of the original. That, to me, just isn't good. That is not something that makes me excited for this movie. I don't like the beat-for-beat remakes. I like the ones that actually try to do something a little bit different, which is why I liked Maleficent, which is why I liked Pete's Dragon. Those ones are actually some of my favorite of the live action remake adaptations because they try to do something a little bit different with the story. I don't want a beat for beat remake. If I want a beat for beat remake, I'll just go watch the animated. I don't understand why that gets praise. I just will not understand that. Impressive animation and some ace casting choices. Beyonce is a spirited Nala, John Oliver is an ideal Zazu. Plus, that music is still 2 thumbs up, but it's more nostalgic rehash than fresh reimagining, which is exactly this person actually completely nails it. This is exactly why Disney is doing these remakes, because it is to play into your nostalgia. They aren't doing anything new with the story. They aren't adding anything to it. They're just trying to play into your nostalgia and trying to draw from your nostalgic emotions. They are playing with your emotions. That's literally it. I just got out of The Lion King and really dug it. My fear was realistic animals wouldn't have the charisma of the cartoon, but they're very good, which I don't think that they're going to be anywhere near the charisma of the cartoon. Timon and Pumbaa steal the show. Some of the song choreo arrangements don't work as well as the original, but still a really fun flick, which I totally can already tell you that will be 100% accurate. The Lion King is truly breathtaking. Donald Glover continues his streak of being awesome in everything. Beyonce is a queen, as she always was. Real talk though, Seth Rogen and Billy Eichner stole every scene. I'm not exaggerating, y'all. Every damn scene, they killed it. I mean, Seth Rogen is great, so that doesn't really surprise me too much. Loved The Lion King. Strikes the perfect balance between devotion and innovation, a technical and emotional achievement that feels downright unparalleled. Truly, you've never seen anything like this before. The Lion King is a wonderful adaptation of an iconic classic. It has a few small changes which enhances what was already great, and everything else is right on point. The CG can be slightly distracting at times, but the emotion quickly covers that. Loved it. Then we just get a bunch of blue check mark reviews here. Oh man, okay. So that's pretty much what people are saying. A lot of people are just saying that the animation is impressive, but that's pretty much the only thing that they're really giving any credit to. The rest of it just kind of seems like that this movie just plays off of your nostalgic emotions, and that is literally it, which doesn't surprise me at all. That's kind of what I expected this movie to do. You know, I'm gonna do a review for the movie for you guys, and I'll definitely let you know what I think and stuff. But you know, I'm not really that excited for it because I don't like these beat for beat remakes. I just don't. That was actually something that I liked about Cinderella too, is that they brought a lot of unique stuff to that story as well. But yeah, let me know in the comments below. What do you think about this news? What do you think about these reactions? Let me know in the comments below what you think. Are you excited for The Lion King? Let me know. With that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will talk to you all very soon in another video. Talk to you later. Bye.